Please don't worry. I've got it in check.
Blissful union, endless delight, love eternal in...
Oh my! Look who's here! Come here, Ling Yang. We're getting the wedding candies ready. Here's one for you, and this one here.
Thank you for the candies. Actually, I'm here for that lion dance request you made. City Hall already booked a show for soldiers on the same day, so...
Really? So you won't be able to perform for us? We were both born and raised in Huanglong, so we've been super looking forward to the lion dance officiant ceremony during our wedding.
It's an interactive wedding ceremony. The bride and groom stand on either side of the lion dance performer. When the lion head opens its mouth, they put their hands inside and it bites down. It's called settlement. It symbolizes an unbreakable bond. I know this wedding means everything to you, and I don't want you to have any regrets. Your love is rock solid, and I can see that. The lion dance officiant ceremony would just be the cherry on top of your unbreakable bond. How about you two exchanging tokens when the lion head reaches the top during tomorrow's performance? It'll be a lively atmosphere with drums, gongs, and firecrackers bursting in celebration. Even though it's not exactly the thing you wanted, isn't it still a unique way to exchange vows in front of your loved ones? And it symbolizes, to the world's end, your hearts aligned. To the sky's edge, your fates entwined.
Oh, that's so sweet. My partner's a soldier in training, headed to defend our borders soon. The lion dance show for departing soldiers must mean a lot to him. Zhang, what do you say?
Sure. I'm happy to go along with whatever you want.
Okay. We'll need some more time to think it through.
No problem. I'll wait to hear from you. All right. Just one more client to go. He's at the place where we'll be eating our dinner. Ugh, my stomach's rumbling again. Can't wait for a big feast.
Hello, Rover. What can I do for you?
Oh, the soldiers of Jinzhou have a special affection for lion dance. It originated from the ancient celebration of Taiping musical, symbolizing success and a positive beginning. The lion dance troupe often travels to boost soldier morale, performing at front lines and military camps. Lion dance mixes boxing with dance, drawing from Huanglong's traditional martial arts for its moves. There's a folk belief that the lion dance's footwork, known as the Bugang steps, originated from an ancient ritual that could exorcise evil spirits. Tread on the dipper's stars, and no evil shall escape. This is one of the reasons why people believe lion dance can ward off evil and bring good luck. When we see the lion dance troupe, we all hurry to watch. Not just for good luck, but to pick up some combat moves too.
Hello, Rover. What can I do for you?
Oh, the soldiers of Jinzhou have a special affection for...
here we are. This is the place. Hey, mister. Lion Pepper's on the beam. May your profits always stream.
Oh, hi. Isn't that the Lin Yang boy? What brought you here? My lion dance request? I heard you were getting a ton of requests. I hope you can still fit mine in. Look, I got the lion pepper and everything. Just waiting for you to put on the lion head and chow down at my store opening.
Sir, there's something I need to tell you.
Yeah, I heard. My thing conflicts with the performance you're doing for the soldiers, right? Will you have to cancel?
Exactly. So I was thinking we could incorporate some lion pepper elements into the show to make up for it.
Nah, no need to worry about my little shop, boyo. Just focus on your big performance. Oh, and you must be... Looks like Lin Yang has made a new friend. Here, try this while you're here. A new snack I just came up with.
Go on, Rover. Dinner's on me. Mr. Shun Chai is a great chef. To really get to know a city, start with the food. Yum, yum! Hey, sir, can we share this snack with the audience during our evening show? No snacks, no show. Let me do something for you. Anything to help you attract more customers.
Oh my, that'll be my great honor. But...
What's the matter?
have you heard? There's a monster appeared in the wild recently. One they call the Jingle Beast.
The Jingle Beast?
Yeah, somehow the nickname sounds cute even. But you know what? It does all the terrible stuff you can think of. When hunting, it makes these jingling sounds. They say its tusks are over 1/2 meter long and its claws shred prey with ease.
No, that's not true. The Jingle Beast doesn't look like that. It's a friend of mine.
Wow! Actually, I need this one ingredient for my new snack, but the Jingle Beast has been messing things up. Can't find good meat anywhere right now.
Do you have any other ways to
Well, there's only one place left to get it, and it's run by this exile group called the Savages. Apparently, they're in cahoots with the Jingle Beast, and that's how they still have meat for sale. But it's crazy expensive. 5 times the usual price. It's insane. I'm just a small shop. How am I supposed to afford that? So, I can't make a lot of these snacks for you to hand out yet.
Me? Oh, I'm fine. It suddenly struck me that there was another request to deal with. It should be right next to the tea house, not far away. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go. Sorry, Rover. I'll be back soon.
Oh, that's typical Lin Yang. You'll get used to him soon. He's spontaneous, always doing whatever pops into his head in the moment. He just loves helping people. You'll often see him sprinting around the alleys, lending a hand wherever needed. He's quick and strong, nothing seems to faze him. He's been such a blessing to us. We do feel bad when he injures himself accidentally, though. He brushes it off and tells us not to fret, but even though he says not to worry, we still do. Rover, can you go check on him? Whatever you order at my place will be on the house. Thank you. The tea house Ling Yang mentioned is in the residential area, just past the square. Keep walking and you'll find it. The tea house is in the residential area. Just keep going straight and you'll see it on your left once you're in the neighborhood. Ah, you must be curious about the opening ceremony with lion peppers, right? At the ceremony, the usher playfully throws the lion pepper on the shop's beam, and then the lion dancer jumps up to bite it off. It's a traditional ceremony in Jinzhou, but to be honest, I'm not entirely sure how it started. But who cares? As long as we get the lion dance troupe, people will flock to our shop. That's how the lion pepper works its magic on business, I guess.
Sorry, but I'm not the one you're looking for. I never made any lion dancing requests.
Rover, what brought you here? What? Oh no! How much money did it cost you? I'll pay you back. I was really freaked out for a moment. If anyone finds out I let the guest pay, I'll be shamed in Jinzhou. I received a strange request from the Bei family. It didn't mention any specific requirements. Could it be your parents?
No, it can't be. Now, if there's nothing else, please excuse me.
Please, one moment. Bei-shi, do you have an older brother?
How did you know?
The client who called me had a mature male voice. And since he said he's from the Bei family, there's only one other possibility. Bei-shi, has something happened to you? I'm Ling Yang from the Lion Dance Troupe. This is Rover. You can trust us.
It's about my brother, Bei-ji. It's been a week now, and he still hasn't come back home.
A week ago? That's when I received this request. Was he acting strange the last time you saw him?
My brother and I stopped talking to each other a while back, after a big fight. I don't even know when he last left our house. But he still sends me packages from time to time. It's been a bunch of strange stuff.
This package has old angelica flowers. They don't smell good anymore. And these meats, they're almost bad, even though they're refrigerated. Anything else he told you?
He mentioned hanging out with people from the Savages in one of his letters. I didn't tell anyone because I was worried my brother would get in trouble if I reported it to the police.
Yeah, the Savages seem shady. And there's talk of the Jingle Beast being connected to them. But the return addresses on these packages are all different. How are we supposed to find him? I see. Rover, you're so clever. Bei-shi, leave it to me. I'll help you find your brother.
Can I go with you?
I get it, Bei-shi. You really want to find your brother. But it's dangerous out there with the TD outbreaks happening more frequently. I can't guarantee your safety if we run into a spreading tacit field.
I can handle it. I used to be a member of the Pioneer Association too. Us pioneers never back down from a challenge. But
If you insist. Okay, but we'll need to ask Rover about it. She is a strong resonator. With her, we'll be safer on our journey. To be honest, I don't want to drag my friend into this. But this is an emergency, and Beishi wants to tag along, so I'm asking a favor of you.
Rover, I know it's a big ask. But please, please help me. Amazing! Thank you, Rover. The guy who brings my packages is always the same dude, and I know where he works from.
Okay, let's get this dealt with. Rover, are you ready? Rover, you ready? Great, let's go.
It should be around here.
Wait, there's someone calling for help. Over there! The Hu Chiefs are attacking someone.
Overwhelming power! Shock and awe. Yeah.
Ooh, thank you. You saved my life.
Are you all right?
Thanks for asking. I'm fine. I could have run away, but then the packages wouldn't reach their recipients. All packages must be transferred at this station, but we rarely see anyone dropping off their packages here. If someone did, I would surely remember them.
We're searching for a missing person who used your service. Can you help us?
Sure, you just saved my life. I'll tell you everything I can remember. I'm sorry, but this doesn't ring any bell.
But we just checked the package tracker, and it said you were the delivery man.
Maybe it was a mistake?
I see. Well, we still have another question.
The Twinkle Beast? Oh, you mean that monster everyone's been talking about recently?
You mean the Jingle Beast, right?
Yeah, whatever. That dangerous man-eating thing. It's said to have long tusks and sharp claws that can tear anything to shreds. And there's this exile group called the Savages, and they claim to be able to talk to that beast. So people have been paying them to talk the Jingle Beast out of attacking humans. That's all I know, sir.
Thank you, but I've got one last question. Do you know where we can find the Savages or the Jingle Beast?
Sorry, but we have our rules to follow. I cannot divulge details of our clients, but I heard the Jingle Beast is often found roaming in a campsite. It's somewhere near a broken tree on that mountainside. Well, those working on the guard tower can often spot it, too.
I see. Thank you for answering my questions.
Sir, may I remind you, that thing is very dangerous. It's ferocious beyond your wildest imagination. Please be careful. And there may be more than one of them.
Don't worry. If there really was a second Jingle Beast, well, I'll have to see it for myself.
Oh well, we didn't get anything useful from him.
Yeah, at least now we know the Savages and the Jingle Beast are definitely connected. Besides, did you see his expression? He seemed frightened. I bet he was hiding something from us out of fear. Well, at least we still got some clues from him, like where we can find the Jingle Beast.
But there are so many campsites in the wild. How can we pinpoint its exact location with a couple of words from him?
Follow me. Let's keep our eyes open for anything unusual. Campsite near a broken tree and visible from the guard tower. I think I know where it is. That's the place. Let's look around and stay alert.
Yeah.
From the size of this campsite, it doesn't look like they can hold a big gathering here. The broken tree, it should be somewhere up ahead. Let's keep walking. I just heard people talking. It's coming from above that slope.
Please don't worry. I've got it in check.
Shh. Let's lay low. Let's not step on those bushes. Try not to make any noise.
How did it go?
You're so smart, boss. That Jingle Beast rumor really did the trick.
So they're really here?
Shh. Keep quiet. Do you see these bushes? These bushes are not supposed to grow so well on exposed ground. Must be planted on purpose. There might be traps hiding underneath. Let's stay put and listen to what they're saying.
Oh, about that new guy? He's been getting things down quickly. I'll give him that.
He's too nosy. Can't shut up about the Jingle Beast. Let him go find the beast if he's so eager. And then we'll handle him ourselves.
Boss, I heard this guy we're dealing with is tough. He probably won't believe in the Jingle Beast rumor.
Let's see how he feels after we rough him up in the dark. You get it now?
Brilliant plan, boss. You're relentless.
Watch and learn, kid. You're just a pup. You don't know what really scares people. But I'll come with you this time.
All right, everyone, let's go. Grab your stuff.
Phew. Are they gone?
No. Wait, they're still near. I can still hear them breathing. They're on high alert. But they're still inexperienced by beast standards. Okay, now they've gone farther away. Let's go check it out. They don't seem to have a solid plan or established routes yet. They seem disorganized. Probably a new gang. Rover, you found anything over there? Yep, don't worry. I'm keeping watch. If something happens, you'll know it first. You can focus on finding clues. Let us know if you find anything.
What on earth are they doing? My brother, is he really working for these people? This is my brother's device. How could this be? Is my brother really working for those bad guys?
Bei-Shi, what kind of person is he?
He's shy and careful, but not sneaky. He may be timid, but he really loves me.
Bei-Shi, sometimes we can't trust what we hear or see. We have to use our hearts and logic to uncover the real truth. It's not always obvious.
Thank you. I see.
Rover, you found anything else? It's been refrigerated for a while, but the inside has spoiled. Exactly like the thing we found in one of those packages. I can even smell the chemical preservatives in there. They're not just spreading rumors. They are also selling spoiled meat. Ugh, it pisses me off too. The top priority now is to find clues about Bei-Ji's whereabouts. Now we have another problem. We have to keep tabs on the savages to see what they're planning. According to what we just heard, their next victim is about to show up. Rover, I understand your anger. But they are super alert. It'll be too risky for you to go alone. Besides, I know the wilderness better than them. Maybe I should go. I want to ask you to take Bei-Shi and go look for her brother. She'll be safer with you by her side. If anything happens, I'll call you. Thank you, Rover. You take care of yourself, too.
This thing may still be working. My brother could have left me a message. There is a message.
Sorry, Bei-Shi. I stood between you and your dreams. Perhaps you were right. Your brother is just a selfish coward. I don't dream of your forgiveness. But still, I want to do something for you. Farewell, Bei-Shi. I'll kill the Jingle Beast for you.
It's my brother. It's probably because I joined the Pioneer Association. My brother was really against my decision. But that was my childhood dream. So we had a big fight. I don't know. He never told me anything about it. No, it must be the Jingle Beast. I know that sound too well. A while ago, when I was on a mission in the wilderness, I got ambushed by tacit discords. As I struggled to escape, I heard the sound of a bell ringing in the distance. I can't remember. I was so scared my mind went completely blank. After hearing the bell, I just kept running without looking back. That bell kept chasing me and only disappeared when I reached a safer place. If I hadn't made it, perhaps I would have been eaten by the Jingle Beast. So yes, this must be the Jingle Beast again. All right, let's go.
Rover! Wow, it's only been minutes since I sent you the signal. Didn't expect you to arrive so soon. While I was tailing the savages, I overheard them talking about where Beiji went. But I didn't see anything like the Jingle Beast. Let's stick with the Beiji thing. Do you remember what we overheard at the campsite? They mentioned a newbie who was obsessed with the Jingle Beast. And just now, they sent him to some deep cave.
I'm sure I did hear the bell ringing, so the Jingle Beast is probably hiding in here too.
Well, given how big it is, I don't think it could fit inside a cave like this. What do you say? I do smell danger from this cave, though. Based on what we've gathered so far, the newbie, probably Beiji, is in danger. We need to act fast. Rover, I've always known how strong you are. I probably shouldn't be asking you for more help, but Beiji is in danger, the situation's looking dire, and we need your aid. Could you please help us rescue him? Your help would mean everything to me. Of course. You have my word.
I'm going with you. My brother's in there. I want to find him as soon as possible.
Beiji, I understand how much you want to find your brother. But it's really dark inside, and we've got no idea what could be hiding in there. We'll be stretched thin just watching each other's backs. Besides, I have a more important thing for you to do. I need you to go back to the city as fast as you can, let patrollers know what happened today, and request their help.
But I don't want to run away from danger anymore.
Beiji, as an explorer of the Pioneer Association, I trust you understand. A seasoned explorer knows how to make sound decisions in the moment. And sometimes, choosing to retreat doesn't mean we are weak. Please trust Rover and me. We promise to bring your brother back safely.
Yes, I will. Please help him. And please stay safe, you two.
No worries. We'll bring him back. This place, it's full of different smells. Plants, beasts, tacit discords, and humans. I'm pretty good at pathfinding. Leave it to me. Look, I bet Beiji dropped this. From what Beiji described, Beiji doesn't sound like someone brave enough to come here alone. But why does he have this bizarre obsession with the Jingle Beast? I guess this is the only way ahead. Let's keep going. The path is tricky and narrow here. Tacit discords could be hiding. Let's be careful as we move on.
Riches pour, reverie soar.
One with the sounds. Huh.
Looks like one just appeared. I'll handle it. Stay back. storm!
Riches pour, reveries soar.
The rocks just fell and blocked our way. Ugh. Beiji must have passed through here already. Here, I'll break this rock. Watch out! There's thorns up ahead. Let's jump over them.
There's no stopping good luck once it's on your side.
Rover, see those glowing plants up in the cave? They help us find our way in the dark. Pretty handy, right? But be careful. Our enemies can also use these lights to locate us and set up an ambush. So we can't stay too long in the light. Whoa! This guy is completely blocking our way. It's not too difficult to fight against, but it's a total wrecking ball. If we fight it here, it could bring down the entire cave. Oh, and it keeps one nostril open for food sense even when it's asleep. We can turn that against it and use a scent it hates to repel it. Yep. That's the Noctament. Let's put it by the spearback and see what happens. The scent is coming from below. The rocks here look so funny. They kinda resemble the plum blossom poles we use in lion dancing. How about this? Kick, kick, slide, twirl, and glide. Oops, sorry. I always recite this as I hop on the poles. I got carried away and said it out loud. So many thorns here. One prick from these thorns hurts more than a fall. Let's glide over them.
Gotcha!
More thorns? No way! Rover, I'm here with you. The Noctimint smells near. Let's go and have a look. That's it! The Noctimint we're looking for. Now we can safely distract that spearback. Watch out! More tacit discords!
Swift and resolute.
Let's get out of here.
Our efforts paid off!
I found a shortcut. Let's go this way.
this poor Reverie sword.
Phew! Been a while since I last swam. This feels so good. Whoa! I didn't expect the inside of this cave to look like this. This is so beautiful. This plant only grows in dark places, and I haven't seen it in a long time. I miss it a little. Let's keep moving.
Where'd you think you're running to, brat? Didn't expect you to make it this far. Shame these monsters didn't get you yet. Oh well, at least we'll get to claim your sorry corpse later.
I'm not afraid of you. I know all the dirty things you've done. I've already sent out proof against you. Even if you kill me, it won't change the truth. There are still brave people out there. They will stand up to you. I know they will.
I knew it. Beiji wasn't working with them.
Oh, our prey is finally here.
Who are you? Run! Run while you can! They're targeting me!
Run, don't even think about it. You think you were smooth? We saw you spying and creeping up on us. We just played dumb to lure you in. And now we gotcha. Time to pay for your sneaky ways.
Boss, you're the best. Surrender now, and you may die in one piece.
Why would you choose to live like a beast when you could be a human? If you call yourselves beasts, then you should know. Every beast has its own hunting game. Sometimes, a beast pretends to be weak, to give their prey a false sense of security. Make them assume they're the hunters.
What?
I haven't been this angry in a while. Rover, we'll show them no mercy. Since you've chosen to act like beasts, I'll handle you the way beasts do.
Crap.
Oh no, boss. I heard once his tail starts wagging real fast. He's unstoppable in battle.
So what?
But his tail's wagging like crazy now.
I haven't revealed my true strength yet.
Wow, you're so strong.
You don't stand a chance against me in the wilderness. Submit while you can. Or would you prefer getting torn to shreds?
You startled those things awake.
Boss, what do we do now?
Well,
We're fighting them?
We're running, of course.
What? Wait, boss!
Rover, watch out! Don't you dare lay a claw on her!
Playtime's over. This is my curtain call! Ta-ta! Ta-ta-ha! This might hurt.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness.
Don't worry, I've got this.
You hurt my friend. You die. Rover, sorry I let you see this side of me. Thank you. That would be great.
I'm alive! Thank you for saving me. Oh, and, sorry, but, who are you? My sister? Beishi? She's been worried about me. Is she doing okay? What? Oh, Beishi. I'm so sorry. I'm such an awful brother. I didn't expect she would. I'm sorry. Sorry I made you worry too. Yeah, I guess you've already heard some of it from her. Our parents were both members of the Pioneer Association. They were famous explorers until we lost them to an accident. We've been struggling to survive since then. I did many part-time jobs to make ends meet, trying to take care of my sister. But Beishi, she said she wanted to join the Pioneer Association and fulfill our parents' unfinished ambitions. She's the last family I have. I was really scared I'd lose her too. I tried to ban her from joining the Pioneer Association. We got into a huge fight. We haven't really talked to each other ever since. But to be honest, when she was accepted to join the association, I was really happy for her. Unlike me, she is brave, positive, and always willing to try new things. As her brother, I'm happy she'll get to see a bigger world. Looking back on it, I was holding her back from pursuing her dreams. Yes, I shouldn't have tried to make the decision for her.
It's too dangerous here. Let's get out first. Your sister's been worried about you.
Why? Why did this happen?
When it rains, it pours. This is not what I had planned.
Behave!
Ling Yang! Rover! Are you all right?
Thanks for the tip, young lady. We made it in time to catch them because of you.
Ling Yang! Rover! Are you all right?
Beishi,
Beiji!
Beishi, I'm so sorry I made you worry.
Though seeing your reunion is truly touching, I still gotta say, this isn't the right place for conversation. Let's head back to the city first. So, when you found out that Beishi lost her courage because of the Jingle Beast, you came up with a plan to get rid of it.
Yeah. I thought I could kill the Jingle Beast and make my sister happy again. And I heard rumors about an exile group called the Savages. Said they knew how to talk to that beast. So I thought... Yes, I wanted to prove my courage. Wanted to make her proud of me. I just wanted to show her. If her timid brother could do it, so can she. Yes, you're right. I failed. Couldn't find the Jingle Beast. Couldn't beat the bad guys. I only knew how to cower in fear. That's all I could do. I'm just an incompetent coward. I've always been.
No, that's not true.
At least you didn't choose to work with those bad guys. Succumbing to desire and killing their own kind, these are the deeds of beasts. It's a uniquely human trait to go against their natural instincts, even sacrificing themselves for someone else or for a greater cause. It only takes a moment for a human to descend into beastliness. But holding on to one's humanity requires unwavering commitment and courage. Beiji, you've already proved your bravery. I'm sure your sister is proud of you too.
Really?
Yes, I love you, brother. But promise me you won't do anything stupid again.
Okay, yes, I promise you. But, at least I did find something this time. We now know the so-called Jingle Beast is just a bluff. So, Beishi, you don't need to fear it anymore.
But I did hear the bell.
Perhaps it was just your imagination. Or maybe it was some tacit discords?
No way. I heard it loud and clear. I couldn't have mistaken it.
I guess we still need to help Beishi get over the Jingle Beast.
Rover, Ling Yang, we'll be going home now. Sorry for the trouble I caused.
Sure. Go get some good rest. Don't forget to come see the lion dancing show tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Don't tell me you've forgotten your lion dance request.
No, No, I didn't. Sorry. Actually, I made that request to further investigate the Jingle Beast. But now, I guess that's no longer necessary.
I see. I know you've still got questions about the Jingle Beast. Who knows? You may find the answers in tomorrow's lion dancing show.
I see. We'll come watch the show.
Yeah, please do come, okay? Rover, I know you still have a lot of questions to ask. And there are things I'd like to discuss with you. Please, follow me. Keep going down this road and we'll reach the theater. But I guess you've been there many times already. Well, let's just hang out a bit while we're here. Sir, may your business boom.
Thank you, Lin Yang. Hey, you two. Just come back from outside the city, or are you going somewhere? Remember to eat on time, no matter how busy you are. Oh, and when my store opens, you must visit. I'd love to see you there.
After our adventure in the wilderness, the hustle and bustle brings a comforting sense of prosperity. I must do what I can to keep it thriving. Have a happy wedding, Miss Lin Ling.
Thank you, Ling Yang. Ling Yang, Rover, nice to see you. And oh, about the wedding suggestion. We may still need some time to think it over. It's our once-in-a-lifetime thing, after all. But we'll surely go watch your lion dancing show. This I am sure of.
Miss Gamshue's shop is always so popular. Let's not bother her now. Her souvenirs are all made with care. I'm sure people will love them. Phew. And now we're back.
Ling Yang, you're finally here. Master's been looking for you.
Oh no, I completely forgot. Rover, could you look around backstage for a bit? See if you can find anything that might help Bei-Shi overcome her fear. I'll be right back.
Hurry up. Master's getting angry.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
is Mr. Wufang here? If Mr. Xixing is around, that works too.
Hello, sir. Why are you looking for them?
Oh, I've been their fan for ages. Watched their lion dance since I was a kid. Oh, I don't ask for much. Just one photo with them would make my day. Miss, could you please let me in?
They're quite busy right now, but I'll let them know. Sir, would you mind coming back after the performance?
Oh, thank you, miss, thank you.
You got all the props ready?
Yes. Silk balls, drumsticks, gongs, and dried fish.
What are the dried fish for?
To treat our lion dancer, of course.
Come on, he's not a cat. You should get him some grilled meat.
Really? Thought he'd like dried fish.
Well, can't say I'm an expert on this.
Hey, Rover, I'm back. My master is super strict before our performances. He wants us to give our all for the people of Jinzhou. Can't disappoint them. Let's begin with the history of this tradition. Lion dance shows started as a way to cheer up returning soldiers and boost their morale before battles. It evolved over time into a way to boost soldiers' spirits before battle, symbolizing courage and the hope for victory. Later on, it transformed into the festive performance we see today. But it's still about keeping bad luck away, dispelling fear, and passing prosperity and protection to future generations. Beishi got hit pretty hard during the attack, and she probably blanked out for a bit. Then, perhaps her brain made up some fake memories about that creepy Jingle Beast to fill in the... Beiji wanted to kill the Jingle Beast to help his sister. Indeed, getting rid of the thing she fears could work. But that won't solve the real issue. Like we heard on our way here, the scary beast comes with many different names. We can defeat the Jingle Beast now, but another Twinkle Beast could appear later. It's not enough to just defeat that one Jingle Beast. One must have the courage to take on any beasts. That's why I want to help Beishi overcome her fear with our lion dance performance. As the lion dance evolved, it picked up various new styles and elements, which hold unique significance to each person. Our goal is to create a customized performance that truly benefits Beishi. Okay, gotta go prep now. See you at tomorrow's lion dance show.
Befuddle thy foes.
You must be that famous Clover? Sorry, my memory's not what it used to be. My granddaughter said you and Lin Yang did a lot for me. Thank you so much. As I get older, my memory's not as sharp. But I'll never forget that one lion dance show I watched when I was in the military. The booming zhizhing drum sounded like roars of ferocious lions. Everyone in the troop felt unstoppable back then. I never thought I'd have the chance to watch something like that again. It's bringing up a lot of feelings.
Hi, Rover. Fancy seeing you here. Shang and I have been discussing our choices, and we still want to give the settlement ceremony a try. Besides, things were a little rushed, and we aren't really ready yet, so we've decided to postpone our wedding. We'll choose a good date later. Aw, that's so sweet. Did you learn that from Ling Yang? But I didn't expect this lion dance show to be so big. This is probably the first time I've watched such a big show ever since I met Shang.
Yeah, I can't wait for it to start. Hello there, Rover. I think we've met once. I'm the drummer of the lion dance troupe. You can call me Chia. Yes and no. Just as people say, feel the drum and dance along. When it comes to lion dance, there's no set tune. That's why the cooperation between the dancers and drummers is key. Drummers have to match the lion dancers' moves, while the dancers must follow the drum beats. It's like a dance between the two, with the drums guiding the lion's movements and the lion depicting it through their posture and expressions. That's why we all need to study both lion dancing and drumming to better understand each other. In short, every member of the lion dance troupe can be a drummer. Yeah, every impressive performance requires years of hard work behind the scenes. Is that a bit? Oh, the show's starting now. Remember to cheer for us. Enjoy the show. Hello there, Rover. I'm the drummer of the just as drummers have. It's like a dance between. That's why we all need to study both lion dancing and drumming to better understand each other. In short, every member of the lion dance troupe can be a drummer. Yeah, every impressive performance requires years of hard work behind the scenes. Is that a bit bouncy? Oh, the show's starting now. Remember, enjoy the show.
Is Mr. Wuthering here? If Mr. Xixing is around, that works too.
Hello, sir. Why are you looking for them?
Oh, I've been their fan for ages. Watched their lion dance since I was a kid. Oh, I don't ask for much. Just one photo with them would make my day. Miss, could you please let me in?
They're quite busy right now, but I'll let them know. So, would you mind coming back after the performance?
Oh, thank you, miss, thank you.
Oh my! How did you get here? Come on, we're going home.
I want to be a lion dancer when I grow up.
Really? Why do you want to be a lion dancer? Can you tell Mommy?
Because the big lion's so cool. I can scare away bad people and keep Mommy safe.
Oh, but it takes a lot to be a lion dancer, you know?
I can do it.
Well, then it depends on whether Mr. Wu Feng and Mr. Qixing are willing to accept you as their student.
I have candies. I hope they'll like my candies.
You got all the
Yes, soap bowls, drumsticks.
What are the dried fish for?
Sorry, but this is a staff-only area? Oh, it's Rover. Hello. Ling Yang's busy getting ready for the performance, so he can't meet you. Anything you want to say, I'll pass it along to him.
Hi, Rover. There you are. It's been quite a while since I last saw a grand lion dance show like this. I'm so excited about it. Rover, do you know what the secret is about the Jingle Beast Ling Yang was talking about? Oh, the show's beginning!
Someone's calling for help.
Hi, Rover. Fancy seeing you here. Shang and I have been discussing our choice. Besides, things were so we've decided to postpone our wedding. We'll choose a good date later.
What a great stomp on the dimmer poles! What an impressive jump! Yeah, I'm still thinking about the show we just watched. What an amazing show. I'd say it rivals the shows in my time. The new lion dancer they picked really did a great job. Our future is in good hands with these youngsters.
I was once chased by a big creature in the wilderness. All I could hear was a bell ringing, and my only thought was to run away. Then I heard about the Jingle Beast, so I figured it must have been what attacked me. But when I saw you perform today, it all came back to me. That's the same bell-ringing sound I had heard back then. So, I must have been saved by that bell. The bell that sounded like it was chasing after me. It was actually guiding me away from danger.
The lion dance inspires and empowers each person in a unique way. I'm glad my performance could give you courage and inspiration.
Yeah, I loved your performance. I think I can keep working as an explorer for the Pioneer Association now.
Beishi, that's amazing. When you joined the association, I was actually so proud. I'm happy you get to keep chasing your dreams. And, please forgive me.
I am upset because you never told me anything. You always carried the burden alone. You didn't even tell me you were gonna go kill the Jingle Beast. Don't you ever do something like that again.
I promise, I promise. Let me treat you to something as my sincere apology.
I know a nice food stall. It's right up ahead in the square. You should check it out.
Awesome. Beishi, let's go.
Rover, how was my performance? Did you like it? Getting your compliment is all that matters to me. Rover, thank you so much for your help. I couldn't have accomplished any of this without you. Yeah, sure. Let's talk somewhere more private. Rover, let's talk here. Where should I begin? Rover, have you ever thought about this? Since there are humans with resonance abilities, then could there ever be beasts with the same kind of power? Uncontrolled emotions in human resonators lead to disasters. It's even more dangerous in beasts, as they follow instincts. Over time, most of them died out, driven extinct by their unrestrained desires. Beasts that can bring their power under control are extremely rare, but they do exist. And the Jingle Beast, it happened a long, long time ago. The Jingle Beast wasn't called the Jingle Beast. It used to have a name. It was called Swan-Ni. Back then, the Swan-Nis lived a tranquil life in deep forests. However, when the Tacet Fields expanded rapidly, their territories were not spared. Some of them had to encroach upon certain human territories for a chance to survive. Humans suffered greatly against the Swan-Nis, with their terrifying appearance, powerful resonance abilities, and wild animal instincts. And that's why the Swan-Nis were deemed evil. I read it in an old book in Huanglong. Said they lived under that giant violet banyan tree in the dim forest. The Swan-Nis have nearly gone extinct over the years, and now there might be only one of them remaining. And I've heard of an interesting theory from the archaeologists. That last Swan-Ni might have yearned to become a human. To make itself more approachable, it first came up with a less intimidating name. Something like the Jingle Beast. And then it yanked off all its fur, filed down its claws, twisted its bones, and learned to stand upright. Maybe it was drawn by the bustle and merriment of human cities. It must have been lonely as the last of its kind. Maybe it was moved by human bravery against the lament and wanted to offer help. Maybe it wanted to fight the catastrophe that ruined its once homeland. Or maybe it simply couldn't resist human foods. Anyway, it never really became a human in the end. If it truly wanted to become human, it had to first understand the essence of what makes a human. If you ask me, the essence would be the heart of a human. Therefore, the Jingle Beast no longer rejected its appearance and began to, in its animal form, connect with humans to assist them. Perhaps, in this process, it happened to save a girl in the wilderness. Rover, what do you think the ending for the Jingle Beast was? Did it finally become a human? Well, is that what you think? I think the Jingle Beast no longer cares whether it's a human or a beast. It lives in its own way. In this world, there are beings with the appearance of a beast and the soul of a human, just as there are beings with the appearance of a human and the soul of a beast. All it needs to do is be true to itself. It will remain resolute and convey the beautiful and inspiring qualities it once saw in humans in its own way. Oops, I got carried away and almost forgot. Here, keep this bell as a memento. Thank you, Rover.
Ling Yang, come here.
Coming! Rover, I must go get the props ready for the next show. Come watch my performance again next time. Food's on me. Please keep this bell. It should bring you good luck. Fare thee well, blessings swell.
Shock and off maximum voltage. Befuddle thy foes. Drop the pylon. Yeah. Resistance is futile.
See? How lively. You really need to come and see it in person for the full effect.
And that's thanks to your efforts, Wenshu.
Well, I'm just doing my job. I should be the one thanking you. After all, without the Midnight Rangers tirelessly guarding the front lines, the Riverside Games wouldn't be possible. Don't always be so tense. Sometimes you have to give yourself a breather. It's not good to push yourself too hard. So, how about picking up an event to participate in?
Wenshu, thank you, but you don't have to pitch me.
Why not? Go, enjoy your youth. I would have rushed to sign up if I was still young.
Rover, it's good to see you here.
Oh, I guess you must be the Rover. Nice to meet you. I'm the director of the Riverside Games. You can call me Wenshu. I almost dropped the ball on this one. I would have forgotten to send out those invitations without Jian's reminder.
It's not worth mentioning, Wenshu. This is the first Riverside Games in many years, and you must have been busy with various matters. I only offered a little help when I could. Rover, it's a slow day today. Please take a break and have some fun.
That's right. Go participate in the event, you two. That's how you enjoy your day off. Of course, the Jinzhou Riverside Games is an event for all people to enjoy.
Indeed. I'm looking forward to your performance, Rover. Only a few events specifically require participants to be resonators. Other than that, there are no special restrictions for any event.
We haven't held the Riverside Games in years. Look at him. Jian still remembers the rules better than I do. Who would have thought? During the preparation, I came across some pictures from past games and instantly felt a rush of adrenaline. Ah, the memories of my youth. It's a pity that the Midnight Rangers are always on the front lines, getting ready for emergencies. The Riverside Games is their only chance to relax and have some fun.
Rover, I suggest looking around for events to join if you're interested. Many of them are open to on-site registration. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to confirm the safety of the surroundings before the race begins. You can consult Wenshu should you need any assistance. Have a great time, Rover.
Oh well, I didn't invite him over for that. I hoped he'd come and relax, not find a new place to work. On the other hand, we couldn't have brought the situation at the borders under control without Jian's prudence. Sorry, I'm getting off track. The Gullpuff relay is about to start, and I have to go to the scene in case anything happens. Especially those still warming up in the backup lane. Gotta bring them over. Rover, are you coming with me?
Hey, you're our top runner. You should go first and motivate us. Make the other team sweat. Throw them off their game.
I don't think that's the best tactic. Remember that team from 10 years ago?
Oh, the record-breaking team?
Yep, it's them. Apparently their plan was to act weak in the beginning and then have their final runner blow past everyone else.
That's nonsense. What if we lag far behind and can't catch up again? All our efforts will be in vain. Are you Rover? You gonna participate in the Gullpuff Relay too? Oh, you haven't heard?
It's the best part of the Riverside Games. 4 people on each team race Gullpuff Echoes in the water lanes. It's pretty intense. And we're just figuring out a relay order. Open to suggestions. I've trained for the longest time. Changfeng and the others are all pretty evenly matched. What do you think? Should I lead off or bring it home as anchor?
Rover, don't be silly. It's a relay. Anyway, thanks for the joke. It definitely helped calm my nerves a bit.
We'll win and we'll break the record! You hear me?
Yeah!
I can't hear you! Louder! Do you hear me?
Yeah!
Wow, if this isn't the very important guest of Jinzhou, thanks for rooting for us. I saw another team preparing for the race just now, but they seem to have run into some problems. Wenshu just rushed over there. I hope they're okay. Now, the race is about to start. We need to do a final warm-up. Remember to cheer for us, okay?
All those hours of training for nothing. We're doomed.
Don't give up yet. We've still got some time before the relay starts.
Ling Yan, Ganchuan, what's wrong?
Hi, Wenshu. And this is?
This is Rover.
Perfect timing. We're having a bit of a situation right now. Two of our teammates accidentally injured themselves during warm-up. Luckily, the wounds weren't too bad, but the doctor said that they wouldn't be able to participate in the relay anytime soon. We've asked the organizing committee, said we could still participate with temporary teammates.
But the relay is starting soon. It's impossible to find another person to join us, not to mention two. First our captain had to quit because of some family emergency, and now this? Are we supposed to just wait for the next Riverside Games? Who knows when that will be?
Speaking of which, do you have a team, Rover?
Rover is also a resonator. She's fully qualified for the Gulpuff Relay. Still, it depends on whether she'd like to join you.
It's simple. 4 people take turns controlling a Gulpuff in a relay race. The first team to reach the finish line wins. Thank you so much. If we could get the prize money, we'll definitely split it with you.
That's right. We'll buy you the best barbecue in Jinzhou. That place is everyone's favorite.
Then you're only one person short for the relay. I know a good candidate for that.
Who?
Bingo!
Oh, why didn't I think of him?
Huh? Are you serious? The General doesn't look like he'd be interested in events like this.
Well, there's more to your General than you know. That's all I can say.
What do you mean?
Instead of asking questions here, why don't you just go and invite him?
I don't have the guts.
Go invite him now, and you may still have a chance to get him on board. Don't let others take your chance.
We're counting on you, Rover.
Rover, what are you doing here? Have you found any event that you're interested in? Trouble? If you're comfortable sharing, tell me about it. Maybe I can help. So, you want me to join the relay as your temporary teammate? No worries. The key to winning a relay race lies in mutual understanding, cooperation, and trust among team members. I believe you can find a better candidate for your team. That candidate doesn't have to be me. Disqualification for teams without enough participants. Yes, I remember that rule. I imagine your teammates would be greatly disappointed if that happened. But given we never trained together before, it may prove challenging to win. A temporary team. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. It's been a long time since I've last heard that phrase. Indeed, no need to worry about the end result before the competition begins. Yes, I'll join you. Spectators are gathering along the lanes. The race should start soon. Let's go join our new teammates. Huh. Nothing. Perhaps it's just my imagination.
You managed to rope the General in?
Greetings, General Jian.
Rover has told me what happened. I will join you.
Hooray! Now we can join the race. With General Jian and Rover on our side, maybe we can even aim for a new record.
Not to be a party pooper here, but as a last-minute team, we probably won't hit the record. Unless
what?
Sorry. Forget about it. "10 years ago, a team set the record in the Gulpuff relay race. That record remains unbeaten to this day. Since then, every time the games are held, a major highlight is whether the record will be broken.
Yeah, I really wanted to learn from their strategy. But the video of that race got borrowed and never returned. Bummer.
They set the record. They must have trained together for a long time. Well, we're a temporary team. Would have been able to learn much from it anyway.
Keep your chin up. Your hard work will pay off. Not to mention the team you were talking about was a temporary team too.
Wow. So even General Jian has heard of that race.
Yes. That was a good race.
Well, it's been 10 years. I wonder how that team's doing now.
We should worry about ourselves first. There's not much time left, and we haven't even decided the relay order.
Ah, the relay order. It used to be decided by the captain. Then, General? Can you decide it for us?
As you have trained together extensively, I trust you can decide the order better than me. I will gladly cooperate to the best of my abilities.
All right. In that case, I think Gangchuan would be perfect as a first runner.
Me? The first? Seriously?
You've always been the first runner during our training. Surely you'll make a good start.
The first runner doesn't need to coordinate with the two of us. He only needs to exchange the controller with Ling Yan. It's a safe arrangement indeed.
Whew. I'll do my best.
as for General Ji-Yun and Rover, I think... General, can you be the connecting third runner? Since you're familiar with both Rover and us Midnight Rangers.
A reasonable strategy. I agree.
Then the relay order would be me first, followed by Lingyan, then General Ji-Yan, and Rover last.
Rover, this is your first race, and you may receive plenty of attention as the last runner. Please, stay calm and relax. I've always trusted your capabilities. Any other questions?
Yes! Our team doesn't have a name yet.
Since Rover brought this team together, maybe we should let her decide the name. We can have this as the team name, though I wouldn't call myself a genius. The name is settled then. Everyone, please get ready in your designated exchange zones. We can stay in touch with our terminals once the race begins.
We're entering the final stage of the competition. General Jian and Rover have successfully passed the baton.
Be careful of the driftwood. Jump over it.
Despite it being Rover's debut race, she's demonstrating impressive skill.
Come on! Come on!
Oh no! That team ready
We're
for
in the lead now.
driftwood.
Don't worry, keep going.
What a pity! Rover's taking a commanding lead. I think this
The
year's
goalposts don't seem
championship
right.
is a
Watch
foregone
out.
conclusion.
Shock and awe. Maximum voltage. Drop. Befuddle thy foes.
Rover, are you all right?
I'm sorry for what just happened. You almost reached the finish line and then...
Rover, did you notice anything unusual before? An unfamiliar voice briefly interrupted our team's channel. Wenchu, let's evacuate the spectators now. Send them back to the city in batches.
I understand. But most of the teams are waiting to start their race. And it's our first Riverside Games in years. Ending it early may spoil their fun. The voice you mentioned, could it be our spectators cheering?
When Rover asked me to team up with her, I heard something similar by the racing lane. I have requested the monitoring data records of all nearby waterways from the Academy for safety measures.
I see. I thought the Gullpuffs were just frightened.
There might be an underlying cause of this unusual behavior. The records will take some more time to download. Evacuate the people first.
I trust your decision, but... a man somehow ended up riding a Gullpuff when it all happened, and he seemed to really enjoy it. Now other people are eager to give it a try too. They all seem super excited. I guess it will take some time to evacuate them.
Get that person to leave first, and the other should follow. Wenshu, I'm going with you.
Of course. Rover, you are respected by many. If you're willing to help us calm people down, it will make things easier for sure.
Thank you.
I heard we must all go back to the city now. For real?
Yes, because there's a security risk. We are here to escort you.
Say psych! I was hoping to snap a few more pics of that guy on the Gulpuff. Oh, you must be the runner in the lead just now. What a pity they just suspended the race. I was really excited to see your performance. You looked so cool. See, I've even got a video clip of you. Sure I will. My camera only captures the best moments.
Anyway, let's hurry up and leave here, shall we?
Please excuse us. My sister's never been to the Riverside Games before. She's super into photography, so she may have gotten a little carried away talking about her work.
So we're really not doing it anymore? Can't we try to find another way? I still have more than half of my camera's memory left.
I'm sure the board of coordinators will find a way to hold it again on a later date. Now, please return to the city for your safety.
All right, let's go.
Fine. At least I've got two wonderful photos now. One of the famous Rover taking over the lead and another with a guy on a Gulpuff. By the way, can I enter your photo in a contest? Like, is it okay for you? That's great. I'm pretty sure it's going to be an award-winning entry. I'll give you half of my prize money.
Let's go.
Can I stay a little longer? Please? I want to watch the full race.
The race is over now. Hi, Rover. Here's the thing. This kid won't let me take her home.
I came here by myself.
Well, you see, that's the problem. She managed to sneak in here. We're trying to get in touch with her parents.
Please don't call Mommy. She'll be upset at me. I came here to see Daddy. He won the silver medal in the last race. I haven't seen him for a long, long time, so I thought maybe I can find him here.
The last relay? That was 3 years ago. What's your father's name?
Gwen.
Oh, it's him.
Do you know my daddy?
Yes. We were stationed in the same camp.
Great. Can you take me to Daddy's place?
Well, he's busy. Like super busy. So he's not here today.
I know. Mommy said he's fighting monsters.
Yes, he's out there fighting now. I'll ask your dad to give you a call.
Really? You can't lie to me.
I never lie. Rover is the witness. Pinkies.
Pinkies. Let's go.
All right, let's go. I'll take her home first. Rover, we're counting on you to handle the rest.
Sir, please calm down and stop talking about riding Gulpuffs.
But that was really fun!
May I have your hand?
What? What's wrong?
Nothing major. I just need to confirm something. As I expected.
Huh? When did I get hurt? I didn't feel it at all.
The adrenaline from excitement may have dampened your sensitivity to pain. However, your nervous response betrays your condition. Your right hand has been shaking involuntarily, likely because the wound has been left untreated. Fortunately, it's not caused by the gull puffs. Please take this to relieve the pain for now.
Ouch! Oh, it's really starting to hurt now that you've mentioned it.
All right. Have you calmed down now?
I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. I'm sorry again for the trouble I've caused.
Let's go have someone see to your wound.
Rover, fancy seeing you here. I don't want to spoil your fun, but I'm afraid we need to suspend the race for now.
Can you fill us in on the data?
I checked the monitoring data as you asked, and I found unusual fluctuations near the upper waters to the north.
Why didn't the nearest beacon pick up on this anomaly?
The resonance beacon is functioning properly, but we still don't know why it didn't issue a warning this time. I will investigate this further at a later time. Animals are often the first to detect signs of danger. Tacit discords are similar to animals in this regard. They're very sensitive to any change in the frequencies in their surroundings. And that's why those gull puffs went haywire. I suppose that's why you asked me to check the monitoring data for you, GM?
Yes. The timing of this change is concerning. Why did it happen precisely during the Riverside Games?
Perhaps the Riverside Games' frequency resonated with something in the upper waters.
Yes, let's go.
The lack of perceivable warning signs typically suggests unknown risks. GM, Rover, stay safe.
Come near me.
The tacit discords are increasing. Let's take them down first. It's the retroag rain. We need to hurry up. Befuddle thy foes. Rumble in all directions. Hear the thunder. Shock and all. Befuddle thy foes.
My time to shine. Let's play hide and seek. Drumbeat strong, ill fortune gone. Ta-ta!
Let's participate. Together.
The voices are coming from here. It might be trying to tell us something. We need to decipher the message somehow.
You should relax. You can. Who knows when it's the next? Let's go. Come on. Go. Take over. Tacit discords. They won't. No. I can't. Help!
It's the cheers during the Riverside Games mingled together with cries for help. Perhaps some people have been trapped in this place. Or maybe... Anyway, we have to figure it out. Yes and no. Technically, it's a replica of the city made up of remnant frequencies. Simply put, it's an illusion made of memories. Scholars would call it a sonorosphere. The environment here is ever-changing. One misstep and you may fall. Stay close to me.
Are these the spectators we saw earlier?
No. They are memory projections from the previous Riverside Games.
I can't quite describe it, but something feels wrong with them. It's almost as if they are...
merely soulless shells. Let's keep moving.
Ah, come on! Are you seriously expecting teamwork among members of a temporary team?
No wonder they made a mistake. Such a shame.
It's the temporary team from a decade ago. I'm fine. Brought back some memories. According to Mortefy's speculation, this sonorosphere was resonating with the Riverside Games frequencies, and it led to the abnormal fluctuations we detected earlier.
Isn't that the temporary team? Oh, their last runner's actually catching up! Really? That kid! I remember, he's a new recruit! Impressive!
It's the Tacit Discords. Watch out!
Minor setback. Dropping the pylon.
Let's play hide and seek. Gale Storm.
Tell truth from facade. Befuddle thy foes. Finale.
They seem to be playing a game of imitation. Those are nothing but empty shells, no matter how lifelike they may seem. All of this, I have a feeling it all ties back to the temporary team. I rarely ever mention it, but 10 years ago, I was a part of that temporary team. Back then, it's the Nell Squares bell. Don't worry, I'm here with you. We'll go see for ourselves. Wait, Rover. Look out the window.
The city's upside down. So is everything in this place like this? Are these fallen soldiers manifestations of memories? Or the tacit discords imitations?
They're tacit discords. Stay close to me.
We're not winning at this rate!
Back up. Call the reinforcement.
There are too many of them! It's impossible! The reinforcement is here! No! No! They're all dead! No one's coming for us!
This is the remaining memory of the dead. We can't communicate with him. Yes, trapped inside his own memories.
Trust him.
What on earth are we thinking? Why are we getting new recruits as reinforcements? They're just kids. No way we're letting them on the battlefield like this. Are all of our bases compromised, leaving us with no seasoned soldiers?
Yes. The tacit discords devoured our fallen soldiers' frequencies to gain their memories. Back then, we suffered simultaneous assaults on our defenses. We had a critical shortage of troops. The situation was urgent. We had to deploy our latest recruits as a last resort. Many of us couldn't make it back.
If only I could. It's all my fault.
Go! Run while you can!
He does stand out among our new recruits, but he lacks experience on the front line. And now our captain's asking us to listen to his commands. Can we really trust that kid?
What are his plans for us now? Retreat or stand guard?
We have no choice. Jinzhou needs our protection. We must buy more time for our people. But how do we defend this place, and who's left to do so?
You know, those who stay may not make it back.
If we must stay to hold the lines, count me. We can't let those monsters take this place. But will our new captain make the right call in time?
Yes, that was the right decision. For the greater good. Yes.
Damn these monsters! Will they ever stop?
Stay focused. This is not a game.
Watch out! Don't let your guard down! Help me!
Stay away from me.
The fog is thickening. Stay alert. Be careful of the tacit discords, Rover.
Drop the pipe, befuddle thy foes. Lightning coming up. Tell truth from facade. Break! Wind Rider. Hear the thunder! Tell truth from facade.
A decade ago, shortly after the conclusion of the previous Riverside Games, a sudden TD outbreak struck the Desserock Highland. Yes, the Midnight Rangers had to send its latest recruits to the front line because of the situation's urgency. In the end, we contained the outbreak at a heavy price. The battle took countless lives. Our victory was overshadowed by the immeasurable loss. And they were not the only ones who lost their lives in the Desserock Highland. This sonorosphere is probably made up of the reverberations they left behind. As tacit discords devoured the fallen soldiers' frequencies, they became convinced they were the soldiers they feasted upon. Now, they're just reenacting what happened in their memories. But it seems the remaining frequencies of our soldiers are still resisting. Yes, the tacit discords are merging together. This will endanger more civilian lives if we allow it to occur. It would seem so. It's the bell. They must be showing the way for us.
Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared.
The bell sounds closer now. The tacit discord should be aware of our presence now. They'll be harder to deal with. Brace yourself for the fight. The atmosphere is thick and dangerous. Let's take down these Wuthering first. Truth from the side. Break! Lightning coming up. Field of thunder. You're wide open. Tell truth from the side. Joint operation.
Let's play hide and seek. Yeah.
Tell truth from the side.
According to what we've learned, this battle happened a decade ago. Why are they only calling out to us now?
I think it's because of you.
Me? But I didn't even know them.
I was wondering why this year, of all times, when the Riverside Games had been held before, and you are the only variable here. You invited me to join your temporary team, so Ganchuan and Ling Yan can still participate in the race. We initially fell behind, but later reclaimed the lead. It's like a deja vu of the race from a decade ago.
And that's what triggered the resonance. The fallen soldiers. They must have held on to those memories dearly. That's how they resisted merging with the Tacit Discords.
Yes. They have been silently fighting for us all these years, or we would have faced a TD outbreak.
During that past battle in Desrock Highland, did you?
Yes. We fought together.
They probably didn't want it to happen again. All those deaths and losses.
And so they called out to us for help. Let's move on, Rover.
Tell truth from the sun. Wind Rider. Finale.
Joint operation.
Settled. Tell truth from the sun.
Shock and awe. Maximum voltage.
Don't you worry. Break.
Unstop. Joint operation.
You're wide open. I can take it.
Endless reverberation.
Tell truth from the sun.
Field of thunder. Resistance is futile.
The bell is right ahead.
Is it Nell Square ahead?
Let's go. Nonsense. They're reenacting our first lesson for new recruits. During their first lesson, new recruits must pay tribute to fallen soldiers in Nell Square. We are required to do this before being allowed on the battlefield. Its significance eluded most of us during initial training, myself included. Until that day. Yes, I didn't attend the memorial that day, but that was when I finally realized. Nell Square. It is the place where our career as soldiers begins and ends. These monsters will never fathom the weight of their sacrifices.
Please, can't let this one pass. Let's go together.
Sorry, I made a mistake.
Champion. We trust you. Don't worry, we have Gian on our side.
He's Gian. Of course he can.
The command, go. There's no time.
Victory will be ours.
We'll do it together again. Tell truth from facade. You are.
Leave it to me.
Retreat to advance. Rumble in all directions. Ready for battle. Tell truth from the side. Unstoppable. Finale. Joint operation. Yeah. I can take it till my last breath. Resistance is futile.
Leave it to me.
Break. Joint operation. Fear no more.
Thank you, Rover. I'm fine. They've been trapped here for 10 years, and now finally free. I hope they're in a better place. What happened here goes far beyond what we know about the wave-worn phenomena so far. I've sampled some of the frequencies here with my terminal. We should deliver the sample to the Academy.
Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared.
no longer seeing any unusual fluctuations now. Good job. You should have successfully prevented a potential TD outbreak. As you requested, I compared the fluctuations with those of the previous outbreaks, and I did spot some similarities.
Thank you, Mordefi.
I'm not done yet. Thank me later if you must. Though there are some similarities, they aren't identical. I'm no expert in this field, and I can't give you any definitive conclusions yet.
This is the frequency sample I've recorded.
Frequency sample from a sonorosphere. I'll deliver it to a colleague. It's in better hands with her. It's someone you know, Baija. She specializes in echoacoustic research, and the sonorosphere is her field of expertise.
Yes. Whatever you do, please keep it safe.
What now? You don't trust me?
I trust you as always, Mordefi. But this sample, it means a lot to me.
Rest assured, you should know how careful we are with our samples, especially such a valuable one.
This should be our wake-up call. The wave-worn phenomena is more complicated than we thought.
It is a wake-up call, and it may also hold the answers we've been searching for all these. By the way, the Riverside Games people were looking for you, GN. Probably wanted to discuss holding the event again at a later date.
Sure. I'll go talk to them once everything is settled here.
Now, if there's nothing else, I'm going back to my lab.
Rover, there is a place I need to visit. Could you come with me? Thank you. I need to pick up something first. See you at Nell Square. There is something I wish to do with you today. A seed. This is the seed of a resilient type of flower, which I asked the Academy to help me breed years ago. From here, you can see all of Jinzhou City. I thought those who died for Jinzhou would want to see how it's thriving now. This flower, we named it the Immortia. Yes, the word represents both departure and return. Yes. I know there's nothing we can do to bring them back. But for us still living, we need something like this to hold on to. Thank you, Rover, for finally bringing them peace. Now they no longer have to fight. And this is why I believe you should be the one to plant this seed here. Thank you for your concern. Every Midnight Ranger is prepared to die on the battlefield any day. I know this all too well as their general in command. Helping the souls of our fallen ones return to their homeland. This is one of the few ways I can honor their sacrifices. Rover, I have one more request. If one day I perish in battle and cannot return home, could you please plant one of these flowers for me? Thank you, Rover.
Rover, I heard you'd returned to the city with General Jian. What a relief. I am beyond happy to know you're all safe and sound. There is something I forgot to give you. Let's meet up somewhere when you have the time.
Greetings, Rover. You see those fish? They look so happy in the safety of their pond. Happiness and safety often come at a cost, whether it be for fish or people. And if we don't feel the weight of that price, someone else is carrying it for us. Years. How time flies. I coordinated the Riverside Games that year, too. Dozens of teams competed that day, and the race lasted well into the afternoon. The sunset was so beautiful. Like what we're seeing now, it was so tranquil. That team was thrown together last minute, and nobody thought they could win. They even stumbled during their first exchange. But then, the team surprised everyone with their final runner's expert gulp-puff handling and victorious finish. It was truly a race to remember. Yes. I still remember how excited those kids looked. Just like how you looked in this photo. We were worried we weren't going to get a photo of you all together. Luckily, the photographer managed to capture a shot of the whole team. I should thank you for bringing that team together, Rover. I'm planning to talk to Jian about hosting the Riverside Games another time. If all goes well, please, join us.